In a small, quiet town, where music seemed to float through every street, lived a young girl named Mira. From her window, she'd watch dancers twirl, leap, and sparkle under the bright stage lights. She saw their joy, their passion, their grace, but she never heard a single beat of the music they moved to. You see, Mira was born deaf. Doctors told her family she would never understand rhythm. The townspeople whispered that a girl who couldn't hear could never, ever dance. But Mira chose not to listen to what people said. Instead, she had taught herself to listen with her heart. Every single afternoon, she'd go to the community hall, take off her shoes, and stand barefoot on the old wooden floor. She'd wait, patiently, feeling the tiny, invisible vibrations of the music as they traveled from the speakers, through the ground, and into the soles of her feet. While others heard melodies with their ears, Mira felt the songs pulse through her very bones. It was her own secret language, a rhythm only she could feel. One sunny morning, a poster went up in the town square announcing a grand dance competition. Mira's eyes lit up with a spark of pure excitement. This was her chance. She wanted to join. But the moment she shyly stepped forward to sign her name, a wave of whispers rippled through the room. She can't even hear the music. Someone murmured, "How is she possibly going to dance?" Another voice scoffed. Mira felt their doubt, but she didn't say a word. She didn't need to argue. She simply walked over to the large speaker in the corner of the room, placed her palm flat against its surface, and closed her eyes. A slow, gentle smile spread across her face as the rhythm vibrated right through her hand, a familiar greeting from an old friend. From that day forward, Mira practiced with a determination that no one had ever seen before. She was the first to arrive at the hall, and the last to leave. Hour after hour, she'd repeat the steps, perfecting her form. Step after step, she refined her routine. She spent countless hours in front of the mirror, studying every movement, not trying to match the sound, but focusing on matching the emotion she felt from the vibrations. Her dance wasn't about hearing. It was about feeling. It was about telling a story without words. When the day of the competition finally arrived, the town auditorium was packed. Every seat was filled. The air was thick with anticipation, but also with a heavy dose of skepticism. Everyone waited, unsure of what to expect from the girl who couldn't hear. Then, the music began. The powerful bass sent a soft tremble through the stage floor, and in that instant, Mira's soul awakened. She began to move. She was like the wind, completely free, fierce, and absolutely fearless. Her dance was breathtaking. Every spin told a story of overcoming obstacles. Every step was like a steady, confident heartbeat, and every powerful leap was a silent, triumphant cry that declared to the world, "I don't need to hear music to make you feel it." When her final pose struck, a profound silence fell over the entire hall. It hung in the air for just a moment, and then it exploded. The applause was deafening. People leaped to their feet, clapping, cheering, with tears streaming down their faces. They weren't just cheering because she had danced beautifully, or because she had won. They were cheering because she had made them believe. Believe in the impossible. Believe in the power of the human spirit. Mira proved something truly powerful, that that our limitations do not define who we are. Our determination does. And so, the deaf girl, who couldn't hear music, became the dancer the world would never, ever forget. Thank you so much for watching and sharing this story with me. If it moved you, please consider hitting that like button and subscribing to the channel for more inspiring content. Until next time, keep listening with your heart.